And greens have all nutrients that that humans need, just like a puzzle. Greens have everything except vitamin B12. Absolutely. Essential nutrients, essential vitamins, essential amino acids, essential fats, everything. But these nutrients are locked in this kind of wooden boxes in the cells. The cells made out of cellulose, which is nothing but wooden boxes. And we have to chew it really thoroughly to the creamy consistency. So we have to chew greens. The biggest obstacle is that many of us, because we don't have normal hydrochloric acid in our stomach, I'm talking about stomach acid. Stomach acid becomes low as a result of too much processed foods, too much fat, and too much stress. Most people in today's world do not have normal level of hydrochloric acid.
Right.
And so our body, our precious and wise body, rejects greens. It says, honey, I cannot digest them because I need to liquefy them, and in order to liquefy them, I need hydrochloric acid, and I don't have it. It will be just a load on my body, my system. I'm just going to make you nauseous. Don't take those. I cannot digest them. Mm-hmm. When I heard the word liquefy, I was thinking, in Raw Food Kitchen, we have one thing that we call a liquefier, which is a blender.
Right.
And I thought, I'm going to cheat. I'm just going to liquefy greens and see if I could take them this way. And I bought, again, 2 bunches of greens, and I picked up really dark greens, and I came to my office. So I blended this dinosaur kale, Italian kale, in the blender. And I opened the lid and I quickly closed it back.
Because it smelled.
The smell was like from the sludge. It was almost black color. And I could never drink that. And then I'm just going around in circles thinking, how do chimpanzees eat? And then I remember that they sometimes roll the fruit, banana or fig, in the green leaf and eat it as a sandwich. So I thought, aha! And I had some bananas, so I peeled the banana, I put it in there, in that sludge, and I blended it. And then with trepidation, I was opening that lid, and it smelled good. It smelled just like a banana. The fruit totally dominated the taste of the greens, so I tricked my body. And then I tasted it, and I drank the entire blender, because it tasted, Susan, it tasted just like smoothie, just like fruit smoothie. Mm-hmm. It looked horribly green, but it tasted like smoothie. And I made more, and I drank it, and I made more, and that was first time in my entire life I consumed 2 bunches of greens, and I did not feel nauseous. So my body took it, it digested it. And I started drinking it every day, and slowly but surely I started to notice difference.
So what sort of differences did you notice in your body?
The first thing I noticed that I lost the cravings, annoying cravings for fancy foods, for heavy foods.
Yeah.
I lost it. While my family was still looking for crackers, and in the evening I was sitting at home with a cup of water, totally fulfilled, totally content, reading a book and enjoying myself, and I felt like, wow, this is so cool. I'm not crazy about food anymore. Then my warts fell off. I've noticed some of the red dots that I developed in the last decade on my chest. They disappeared. Some of my moles that I had on the face since I was young just fell off. My vision became clear. My gray hair disappeared. I don't color hair, and my hair is natural color. I just started to feel lighter, and my nails became so strong, very strong. I could pull the tacks off the wall. My hair stopped falling when I take a shower. I don't lose any hair. My weight started to slowly go. I started to lose weight again, very, very slowly, but now I was doing it without fasting, just naturally. And my mood, I just felt more in line with my inner self, more peace. I had so much energy. I started working 15, 17 hours a day. I started writing books, doing lots of research, spending hours and hours on the internet. And my vision is still very good.
Well, I know you started talking a little bit about, food addictions. And can you address, do you believe that everyone needs to be raw?
I found out after my research that there are people, usually have like two groups or two categories of people. Right. Some people are normal eaters and some people are compulsive eaters. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, the way we brought up, most of us are compulsive eaters. The normal eaters are those who can stop, not when they're full, but when they have enough nutrients. Many people eat for entertainment, when they feel sad or when they feel joy, to celebrate. That's compulsive eating. I'm personally a compulsive eater. Like, we eat for intoxication. Mm-hmm. We eat cakes and chocolate cakes. And so for those people, I think it's very important to go on such a restricted diet as raw food diet, which doesn't let you intoxicate yourself. You cannot get intoxicated from green smoothies. You just feel high energy, that's all. And people who are normal eaters, I interviewed people who I consider normal eaters, how they were brought up. We even, with my daughter, for a while, we're going to write a book about how that childhood habits influence the adult eating habits. And we found out that those people, when their mother saw them playing, and it was lunchtime or dinner time, they didn't interrupt their play. They say, well, she needs to eat, but I see that she's really involved, she's really enjoying her play, so I wouldn't interrupt her, she could eat later. Mm-hmm. I think that is how, like, the child thinks that play and life is more important than food. They could catch up later. Yeah. And
okay, and the greens, can you tell us about what benefits, what are the health benefits of the greens or the green fruit smoothie? What health benefits do we get from that?
I was amazed how many benefits I found in greens. I list 10 benefits in my book, Green for Life, but I think there are many more. I'll try to remember several of them. Number one, it is extremely palatable. Even children love it. Even babies love it. I've been witnessing 6 months old babies just going for it. And it doesn't matter how green it looks, it tastes amazingly. Even my UPS guy, courier, likes green smoothie. Whenever he comes, he's looking around.
Some smoothie?
Yeah, we offered him several times, and now every time he's looking if we have some. Because normal people on a normal diet love green smoothie, and I find it wonderful because now I believe that it's not even that important to go raw. I mean, it's important, it's optimal diet for humans, that's my opinion. But I think drinking green smoothie is even more important because it has so much benefits. So another benefit is that it is extremely easy to make. It literally takes 2 minutes, including cleaning. Right. And that's why it is better than juicing, because in juice, we throw away the fiber, which is a very important ingredient. It's not nutrition, but it's an important ingredient of our diet. It helps to cleanse the guts. Mm-hmm. So it's very quick. Well, juicing takes about 30 minutes. Blending takes like 2 minutes. You just rinse it. Then the molecule of chlorophyll resembles a human blood molecule. Mm-hmm. And according to Dr. Ann Wigmore, drinking green smoothie is like having a blood transfusion done. Right. So it's really cleaning the blood. So it helps improve immunity, and it even could heal diseases and such as cancer. And it's already lots of documentation that prove that. When people drink green smoothies, they consume greens without oil or salt. That's another big benefit. Because lots of people, when they eat greens, they have to sink them in dressing. Another benefit is that green smoothie can protect itself from being oxidized up to 3 days. So fresh is always better, but if I'm going on a road for 2-3 days, I can actually make 3-4 gallons of green smoothie, put them in an ice chest, have them in the car with me, and have them ready at any time for 3 days, or like truck drivers, and many, many other benefits too.
That's wonderful. We're going to take a short stroll now. We'll be back in a few minutes. Please be sure to join us.